Grandpa, the legendary divine Dr. Ghost Hand, actually lives here.
It's been 15 years. This place hasn't changed a bit. Back then, your father's leg was saved by Dr. Sun.
Young son, I really envy you. Having lived only 81 years, you can pass away in peace. As for me, I'm not so lucky. I have no idea how many more years I have to live before it finally ends.
5,000 years ago, I joined the greatest sect of that time, the Shantian sect. To think 5,000 years have passed. My cultivation is still stuck at the chi refining stage, while my master and brothers have long since ascended to the immortal realm, leaving me all alone in this mortal world.
Come to think of it, you must be my 1,000th disciple. If I had known you would become such a medical fanatic, back then I shouldn't have taught you medicine.
Divine Doctor, I am the head of the Chu family in Jinghai Chu Yuan. I've come here today to ask for your help for my...
You're too late. Young son has already passed away.
What?
Impossible! What a coincidence Dr. Sun couldn't have passed away. He's just in seclusion, and doesn't want to see us.
I already told you, the person you're looking for isn't here. You can leave now.
Young man, you must be the Divine Doctor's disciple.
Truly,
You must have inherited his medical skills. If you're willing to help, we'll pay whatever you want.
You've got it wrong. I'm not his disciple. I was just one of his old friends.
Old friend?
Looking at you, you're 71 now. You've lived long enough, haven't you? Why do you still want to live?
What are you talking about, kid?
How do you know my age?
There's nothing strange about that. Our Chu family is a top-tier family in Jinghai. There's plenty of information about us online.
Under your left lung, there's a tumor. You probably have 3 years left to live. Enjoy your remaining time while you can.
I just had a checkup last week. They did find something in my lung. How did he know that?
Grandpa, don't listen to his nonsense.
Take one every day for 7 days straight. Perhaps it might add a few years to your life.
Young man, wait a minute.
He flew away. He's an immortal.
Grandpa, why are you sitting on the ground?
Shouting in this world, there really are immortals.
Grandpa, what are you talking about in this world? There's no such thing as immortals. It's all a scam.
No, I didn't see it wrong. This bottle of medicine was given to me by an immortal. This is a divine elixir.
Shouting, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking that guy just now looked familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. I remember now I've seen him at school. He's in my class.
What, he's your classmate? Shouting, in all my life, I've never asked you for anything. This time I'm begging you. You must do whatever it takes. Even if you have to become his girlfriend, you must bring Fengshu back home.
What?
Guan, go the ospreys on the river's islet.
The peacock to the east. The peacock flies southeast, hesitating every 5 miles.
Room 111, seriously. Room 111.
Listen, Fengshu, you're at the bottom of the class in every exam. Can't you show some improvement?
Exactly, 32 points. Even my great-grandma, Wang Xiaoyi, could score higher than you. How can you even sleep here like this? Laughs.
Room 104.
So what do you want?
Last night, Xiaoqing suddenly called me asking about you, saying, "Are you planning something with her?"
Xiaoqing.
Kid! The woman master son has his eye on you. Dare to touch her? Do you have a death wish?
Kid Chu Yuqing is the second daughter of the Chu family in Jinghai, and also one of our school's 2 school bells. Who do you think you are to dare have improper thoughts about her?
Get out of the way. Hey.
Xiaoqing, tonight at the restaurant, I've booked a luxury private room. I have 2 questions I can't solve. I want you to teach me.
Hey. Scram. Fangshu, why aren't you sitting down? Fangshu, from today on, I'm your desk mate.
What?
It's you.
Fangshu. Tonight, come to my house for dinner. I'll cook for you myself.
Not going.
Did I hear that right? The school bell actually invited Fang Shu to her house for dinner, and Fang Shu actually refused.
Forget it. You were too tired last night. Go back to sleep. I'll bring some food back for you later. Just wait here patiently. Last night.
Xiaoqing, you two didn't do it, did you? I'll kill you, Hey, young master son.
Just you wait. Speak up. What exactly do you want from me?
Fangshu, I don't know what kind of spell you've cast on my grandfather, but he insists that I invite you to our home. As long as you come home with me tonight, I promise I won't bother you again.
Do you want me to save your grandfather?
No. Last time Grandpa and I went to see Sage Dr. Sun, it was to save my sister.
Your sister is sick.
My sister has a strange illness. Experts from all over the country are all at a loss.
Very well. The Chu family is a powerful clan in Jinghai. Maybe they can help me find that person. All right. Just this once, no more exceptions.
You agreed.
Young friend Fang, you're finally here.
Mr. Chu, no need to be so polite. Since I'm here, I will definitely do my best.
Quite a big talker. If you can't cure her, I'll see how you handle the mess.
Xiaoqing, don't be rude to our guest. I wonder how skilled the immortal Fang is in his medical arts, young friend Fang. This painting was acquired last year by me at an auction for 80 million. It is said that this painting was made during the Eastern Jin dynasty by a legendary doctor. I wonder what you think of this painting.
Isn't this just a doodle I did over 1,000 years ago on a stone wall in the mountains? On a stone wall in the mountains.
To be honest, this painting is quite ordinary. It's just a casual sketch.
What do you know? This is the famous Tianyan medical chart. Even the saint of medicine praised it. Stop pretending to be an expert.
To think that even the Tianyan medical chart isn't good enough for Immortal Fang's standards. It seems Immortal Fang's medical skills have already reached an unfathomable level. Butler, take this painting down later and throw it away.
Yes, sir.
Grandpa, he's just an ordinary student. He knows nothing about medicine. I can't believe you listened to him.
Young Fang, I wonder what your hobbies are. My granddaughter, Xiaoqing, is in the same class as you. What a rare coincidence. How about trying to get to know each other better?
Grandpa, what are you talking about? The one I like is our school's top genius. Lin Yi, he's the idol of all the girls in school.
Lin Yi? Isn't that just the name I randomly registered on the school forum?
How come I've never heard your school has someone like that?
Lin Yi is a senior on the school forum. It's just a username. Every problem-solving post he makes causes a sensation. Even the professors at our school are his fans.
Alright, never mind. Let's not talk about this now. I'll take you to see Wei Wei first.
Uncle, Aunt.
Dad, how can you just find anyone to treat Wei Wei?
Exactly, especially someone who is just a student who knows nothing.
What are you all doing here?
Wei Wei has been sick for 3 months and still hasn't woken up. Mr. Long is extremely worried. So from Wuji Mountain, we invited Priest Wan.
I am Wang Xuanyi. Greetings, Elder Chu.
Oh, it's Priest Wang. I've heard much about you. I heard Wuji Mountain practices both Taoism and medicine. All the disciples are skilled at saving lives. It's an honor to meet you.
Don't worry, Elder Chu. With me here, I guarantee I can cure the young lady.
Wuji Mountain. Was that the place I easily wiped out 500 years ago for being a bunch of fraudulent crooks? How did they make a comeback now?
Good, please, come in.
Wangshu, did you hear that there's nothing for you to do here? You can leave now.
Wait, something is strange here. I need to check it out. This is the mysterious Yin Body.
My time is up. I must ascend to the immortal realm today.
Master.
You possess the rare 9-yang body. This constitution can make you invincible in this world. But because the yang energy is too strong, your cultivation is stuck at the qi refining stage. You must find 3 women with the mysterious yin body to cultivate with you. Only then can you break the shackles and enter the true path of immortality.
The master was telling the truth. I've been searching for thousands of years, and I finally found the mystic Yin Body.
I have already examined her inside the young lady. There is a hidden poisonous gas. It has blocked her meridians. This is why she has been unconscious all this time. If the poison isn't removed in time, her life might be in danger.
Master, you must save my sister.
Taoist Master, as long as you can cure Wei Wei, no matter how much money you want, the Chu family can afford it.
Rest assured, everyone I was sent by Mr. Long, and the young lady is Mr. Long's fiancée. I will definitely do my absolute best to cure her.
I see.
That's great! My sister can be saved.
There's a reaction. Of course there is. This Taoist is the most talented disciple around Mount Wuji. With Taoist Wang here, no illness is incurable.
Strange. How can this be?
Taoist Wang.
Taoist Wang, what's happening? Are you okay? Oh, my back! Ow!
Young Fang, it seems I must trouble you to step in as long as you cure Wei Wei. No matter what the condition is, the Chu family will satisfy you.
Grandpa, you're actually planning to let him save sister.
Kid, who do you think you are? Even I couldn't cure this. What can a poor student like you possibly see?
If I'm not mistaken, the poison inside Ms. Chu was planted by you. Taoist Wang.
What nonsense are you talking? How could I possibly poison the young lady?
Butler, throw this kid out!
Wait. Young Fang, what did you mean by what you just said?
Mr. Chu, think back carefully. Ms. Chu recently, has she touched any antiques?
I remember now 3 months ago that Man Long sent over a Song Dynasty incense burner. That incense burner had a strange shape and there was a peculiar fragrance.
How is that possible, Mr. Long? Why would he poison Wei Wei? Dad, don't listen to this kid's nonsense.
Mr. Chu, I can cure your granddaughter, but I have one condition.
Young Fang, whatever condition you have, just say it. As long as the Chu family has it, no matter what it is, I will fulfill it.
I want your granddaughter to marry me. I want your granddaughter to marry me.
What did you say?
Are you out of your mind? Vivi is the CEO of the Chu Group, Jinghai's top business elite. You're just a poor student,
and you want to be the Chu family's son-in-law. You should take a look in the mirror.
Exactly. Vivi should marry Mr. Long, if anyone. That's a match made in heaven. A perfect couple.
So the master likes girls like Vivi.
Everyone shut up. Young Fang, if Vivi could marry you, it would be her blessing. Once Vivi recovers, I promise you immediately to hold a wedding for you two.
Grandpa, how could you agree to him so easily?
Forget it. He's just talking big. If he actually has the skill to save Vivi, I'll write my name Chu Hansong backwards.
Three needles, look, Vivi is reacting again.
Could it be that he really knows medicine?
Just one last needle and the poison in her body will be cleared.
Hey! Hey, kid, what are you trying to do? The Chongmen point. I think you are just a little pervert. Using medicine as an excuse to do something inappropriate to Vivi.
Sister, you're awake.
Wei, you're finally awake.
Oh, right, this must be Master Wang's doing. His spell just now worked. This kid is just here to take the credit.
Exactly, I suppose. It was my spell that did the trick. He just happened to be at the right place at the right time when the young mistress woke up. That's all.
Wei, how are you feeling?
I feel much better.
Wei, since you're better now, you should marry Mr. Long right away. The Long family is powerful and wealthy. If our two families join forces, then all of Jinghai will be under our control.
That's right, Wei. While you were unconscious.
Shut up. You are just my uncle and aunt. You have no right to interfere in my marriage. Grandpa, I heard everything you were just saying. Everyone, please step out for a moment. I have something to say to him.
Let's go! Ouch, ouch!
Your name is Feng Shu, and you're a student.
Correct.
You cured my illness. I'm very grateful to you, but I can't possibly marry you.
The toxic qi in your body needs one more needle to be cleared. Otherwise, once the poison reaches your heart, even the gods can't save you.
Enough. No need to scare me. I'll give you 10 million. Take the money and leave the Chu family.
Do you think I care about 10 million?
Stop pretending you're just a poor student. With 10 million, you can find plenty of other women. If 10 million isn't enough, then 20 million. Hot. I'm so hot.
Oh no, the poison is reaching her heart.
I want...
Grandpa, what is that sound in this room?
This girl. When did she become so bold?
What just happened? You are not allowed to tell anyone.
Miss Chu, just now I did not even move a muscle. It was all you moving.
If you dare to talk about this, I will make you pay.
Just now. While we were doing that, I already helped you neutralize the poison. Don't worry. If you don't want to marry me, I won't force you.
Are you leaving?
I am not leaving. Does Miss Chu want to go another round? I don't really mind.
That guy Long Tianxing is pestering me shamelessly every day trying to get to me. He is after the Chu family assets. Fine, I can use this guy to ward off the marriage for me. Forget it. For now you will be my fiancé in name only. We are just putting on an act. You are not allowed to take it seriously.
Fine by me.
By the way, there is an antique auction tomorrow morning. You are coming with me. Remember, don't be late.
Chi refining stage level 998. Master didn't lie to me. My cultivation has indeed improved. Once I break through to level 1000, I can ascend.
You mean Shu Lingwei was saved by a student, and they even got engaged?
Yes, Mr. Long. That student, he is quite strange. I think his name is Fang Zhu.
He is asking for it! How dare he touch Long Tianxing's woman!
Cousin. What are you doing here?
I was bullied, Nolan. You have to stand up for me.
Who?
His name is Fang Zhu. He actually dared to steal my woman.
What? Him again?
Whoa. Mr. Long, please calm down. Don't worry, I have already arranged everything. As long as that kid dares to show up at the auction tomorrow. This time, I will make sure he never returns.
Grandpa, you know I don't like these kinds of occasions.
Xiao King, today's auction is very important. As a member of the Chu family, you should get more exposure to events like this. Young friend Fang, I didn't expect you to come today to attend this auction. It truly makes the Chu family shine with honor.
Wait, something's wrong.
A problem. Young friend Fang, what do you mean by that?
Long Tianxing, how dare you show your face here? The poison in the incense burner, was it your doing?
Wei, how can you say that you're my wife? I love you so much. Why would I ever poison you?
Stop making excuses. The reason you did all this was just to stop me from attending the auction.
Since you don't believe me, then there's nothing I can do. So you're the one called Fang Shu.
And you're Long Tianxing.
How insolent! Kid, Mr. Long's name is not for you to call out casually.
Very well. Daring to fight me for a woman. In a moment, I'll make you regret ever being born.
Enough, Long Tianxing. Stop threatening people I used to think. You wanted to marry Wei Wei? I didn't realize it was for the Taishu vase.
The Taishu vase. Why does that name sound so familiar?
All right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone, I now declare that this auction has officially begun. This is... Ladies and gentlemen, this is the renowned Taishu treasure vase. Legend has it that thousands of years ago, an immortal lord, during his travels in the mortal realm, used this as his mystical artifact.
Is that for real? No way. Is it really?
What a beautiful jade vase.
The Taishu treasure vase. I've waited so long. Finally, the chance has come.
Grandpa, don't worry. This time I've prepared enough money. I will definitely secure the vase good.
Wait, isn't this the chamber pot I used back in the Zhuantian sect? How did it end up here?
A chamber pot, Fang Shu, what nonsense are you talking? This is a legendary immortal artifact. How shameless.
All right. The bidding officially begins now. The starting price is 50 billion.
I bid 100 billion.
What?
100 billion?
What a bold move.
The Chu family bids 100 billion. Are there any more bids?
Strange, why isn't Long Tianxing placing a bid?
Since there are no other bids, I announce that the Taishu treasure vase now belongs to the Chu family. Belongs to the Chu family? You're not worthy!
Long Tianxing, you really were prepared.
No wonder I can feel a thick, murderous intent in the air. So it's a trap.
Wait, don't be angry. If you're willing to marry me, we can seek immortality together and be a carefree, immortal couple.
In your dreams.
You refuse the easy way only to take the hard way. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Long Tianxing, do you really think that we haven't prepared anything? Do you really think that we didn't prepare anything?
I think you're tired of living.
This is the person I paid a fortune to hire, a martial arts master. Those people of yours are nothing but a mindless rabble. Long Tianxing, you've miscalculated.
Oh, really?
What's going on?
Don't you know that above martial arts lies the path of immortality, besides being a divine doctor? Taoist Wang is also a master of the Foundation establishment stage.
Mr. Grandpa, what do we do now?
The Taishu treasure bottle is mine! No one leaves today!
Long friend Fang Long Tianxing is ruthlessly ambitious. If this falls into his hands, it will cause a great disaster. The situation is out of control now. Only you can help us.
Grandpa, why are you begging him? He's just a student. What help can he possibly be? Mr. Song, I'll add another 10 million. Please, you must get my grandfather and sister out of here.
Ms. Chu, it's not about the money. The opponent is a cultivator. I'm no match for him at all.
It's been 1,000 years. Since the last time I stepped in to destroy an ignorant little nation, I haven't fought since. Fine. Today, I'll make an exception.
Kid.
You've watched too many short dramas. You think you've got what it takes.
Fengshu, run, don't throw your life away.
Too late. Fengshu. Kneel.
Fengshu.
What's going on, young Fang? I'm the one who failed you. With this treasure in my hand, who dares to oppose me? Inside this Taishu bottle lies a powerful immortal force. It won't be long before he turns into a pool of blood.
Long Tianxing, let Fengshu go. Whatever you want, I can give it to you.
Now you're begging for mercy. It's too late, men. Take these two women and seize them.
Grandpa, let me go.
Long Tianxing, what on earth do you want? What do I want? I've always been someone who knows how to treat a lady. Naturally, I'll take them and have some fun with them. You animal!
Since it's such a treat, why don't you count me in too?
Fengshu!
Weren't you trapped inside my bottle? How is this possible?
Fengshu, you finally escaped. Run away now.
Could it be that your name isn't Fang Shu?
Why don't you try calling my other name and see?
What's your real name?
Lin Yi.
What? Fengshu is Senior Lin.
Lin Yi. Lin Yi.
I'm right here.
Lin Yi!
I'm right here.
Capture!
Let the past be gone with the wind.
Oh no! My bottle, kid! You're asking for it!
Since you're being so stubborn, fine. Today I'll show you what real immortal magic looks like.
Great day in cosmic art.
Great!
Who on earth are you?
You're not worthy of knowing.
He's gone!
Fang Shu! Shao King, Grandpa!
Shao King fainted, kid. Let me tell you, I'm the only son of the Long family. If you touch me, the Long family will never let you off. Brother Shu, I've really learned my lesson. I'll give you 3 million. I'll give you 30 million. Please spare me this once.
I never kill mortals. But you've just learned my secret. Tell me, what should I do about this?
Don't worry, Brother Shu. My lips are sealed. I promise I won't say a word.
You take me for a fool.
Brother Shu, what are you doing?
It's nothing. Just erasing your memory.
What?
Fang Shu, come quickly! Shao King has fainted! The destiny wheel has turned. The chosen one has appeared.
Eldest senior sister, what's wrong?
The chosen one is in Jinghai.
Qinglin, go to Jinghai immediately. Bring this person to see me.
Yes.
This is the hidden phoenix body. No wonder I didn't notice it before. This kind of constitution is a type of Yin body, but compared to the Yin body, it's even rarer.
Young Fang, what exactly happened to Shao King?
Don't worry, she's fine. She was just a bit stimulated, which triggered the bloodline power in her body.
Bloodline power. What is that? And Fang Shu, were you performing magic just now? That Taoist Wang or whoever, how did he suddenly get sent flying by you?
Shao King, you're finally awake.
Grandpa, why am I here? Shao King, you fainted just now. You scared me to death. I fainted. Why can't I remember anything?
It's good that you're okay, young Fang. This time, I really have to thank you. I've already had someone prepare a banquet. I must thank you properly.
Damn it! If I don't avenge this, I, Long Tianxing, am not a man.
President Long, a woman is outside. She says she wants to see you.
What woman? I'm in a bad mood right now. Don't fucking bother me.
Long Tianxing, it's been a few years. You've become much bolder. Even my face you don't want to see.
Master Gu, why are you here?
Cut the crap. I'm asking you. Have you seen this person?
Isn't this the second miss of the Chu family, Chu Yu King? Why are you looking for her?
So this woman is called Chu Yu King.
I see, Master. You want to take her as a disciple. To put it bluntly, this plan of yours might fall through.
What do you mean?
Master, you don't know. There's a kid in Chu Yu Qing's class named Fang Shu. I don't know where he learned magic from. He's so arrogant and incredibly conceited. He even claims to be Chu Yu Qing's boyfriend. Regarding your search for a disciple, I'm afraid that kid will interfere.
Just a student, how high can his cultivation be? If he doesn't know better and dares to ruin my business, I will certainly make him regret ever being born.
Mr. Long, am I seeing things that person just now? Who was it?
You don't even recognize her. She is the top expert in the Dragon Kingdom, the personal disciple of Patriarch 7 Kills, Gu Qinglan.
What could it be? She is the one known as the ruthless fairy Gu Qinglan.
Exactly. Fang Shu. Oh, Fang Shu. I was just worrying about how to deal with you. I didn't expect your day of reckoning would come so soon.
What do you want?
I'll ask a question and you'll answer it if you aren't honest.
You know the consequences.
Speak, what do you want to know?
During dinner just now, when Grandpa offered you money, why did you refuse it?
As for money, I'm not interested.
Then what are you interested in? Everett, let me tell you, the one I like is Senior Lin Yi. Even if Grandpa forces me to be your girlfriend, I will never agree to it.
Besides what?
Besides, you're about to register your marriage with my sister. Don't tell me you want to two-time us.
You're overthinking it. I'm just reminding you, your button is undone.
Forget it. Let me ask you, why did you tell Long Tianxing that day that your name was Lin Yi?
What if I said that I am Lin Yi?
Are you really Senior Lin?
That's right. I am Lin Yi. Names like this. I have many others. Basically, every 60 years, I change my name.
You take me for a 3-year-old.
Watch out!
Feng Shu, you pervert!
Don't move. There are cultivators outside.
Cultivate. Strange. They dodged it.
It seems your hidden phoenix constitution has already been exposed. Now you're like a prize everyone wants. Everyone wants to capture you.
Who's there, you coward? Let me see what you've got.
Get lost.
This person's cultivation level is at least above the golden core stage. I didn't expect the Chu family to actually have such a master.
Xiaoting, why are you in Feng Shu's bed? Let me explain. Someone was just trying to kill us. Kill you? Nonsense. There's no one outside at all. Feng Shu, you lied to me.
Whatever. If you don't believe me, you can go outside and see for yourself.
You mean to say there's someone outside who wants to harm Xiaoqing?
Young Master Sun, has President Long made his move, yet logically Fang Shu shouldn't be lying in the hospital right now?
I'm wondering too. I called my cousin several times, but no one answered.
Damn it.
This morning I still saw that kid arriving in the Chu family's car. Chu Yuqing was with him coming to school together. You don't think they've already shut up? Our Yuqing is a wealthy young lady. How could she fall for that poor kid? Don't worry. My cousin already promised me that Kid Fang Shu won't be acting tough for much longer.
Classroom 1111. Classroom 1104, teacher. The Chu family has an expert guarding them. It seems I can only strike from the school.
King, this new homeroom teacher has such a great body.
Class 111.
Keep it down.
A cultivator.
Hello, class. I am your new homeroom teacher. You can call me Ms. Gu.
Classroom 1111. Ms. Gu, the semester is almost over. Why is the homeroom teacher being replaced just like that? You didn't get in through the back door, did you?
Exactly. Mr. Wang was with us for so long, we've all bonded with him. Ms. Gu, what exactly is so special about you?
Well, to refining essence into qi. Her cultivation level is quite high.
Zhu Yuqing, come with me for a moment. I have something to discuss with you. Okay.
Bash.
Truly a once-in-a-millennium top-tier sacred physique. No wonder Master wants me to capture her.
Ms. Gu, I wonder why you wanted to see me.
Tell me, have you ever heard of Ziwei Temple?
Ziwei Temple. I think I heard my grandfather mention it. It's a legendary hidden sect. But no one knows where they actually are.
Correct, you know quite a bit. I can tell you with absolute certainty Ziwei Temple is no legend, but a real and existing immortal realm.
Teacher, what exactly are you trying to say?
Shu Yu King, your immortal destiny has arrived. You see, your constitution is extremely special. Come back with me obediently. I might consider letting you join Ziwei Temple. From then on, you can achieve eternal life and stand above all living beings. Aren't you even a little bit tempted?
It seems your hidden phoenix body has already been exposed. Now you're a prize everyone wants. Everyone wants to capture you.
But I don't want to cultivate. I think all the fighting and killing might not be for me.
That is not up to you.
Ms. Gu.
Why such a hurry? Where are you?
Planning to go.
So you are Feng Shu. Oh, student Shu just fainted in the office. I am in a hurry to take her to the infirmary.
Is that so? What a coincidence, I am also heading to the infirmary. Let's go together.
Well, that might not be very convenient. Look, what is that?
Mr. Gu, as a homeroom teacher, attacking a student from behind is not exactly proper.
So you are just in the chi refining stage. Kid, I will tell you the truth. I am from the top sect in the Dragon Kingdom, the lead disciple of Ziwei Temple. Our sect's ancestor has taken a liking to this girl and ordered me to bring her back. Do you realize how many people would die for such a chance? If you are wise, you will not stand in my way. Otherwise, you will be making an enemy of the entire Ziwei Temple.
Ziwei Temple. Never heard of it, from what I can see. Your cultivation technique comes from the ancient Hehuan sect lineage. You are in such a hurry to take her back, planning to give her to that old geezer as a human cauldron.
Since you have seen through me, then today I cannot let you live.
Young Master Sun, am I seeing this right? Someone is fighting with the new homeroom teacher.
Chengzi, am I seeing things that person seems to be Fang Shu?
It is him.
Kid, you've got some moves. That expert at the Chu house last night must have been your master. Being so young and reaching such a level of cultivation is truly impressive. I will give you one last chance. Don't go looking for death.
Ms. Gu, just now you weren't saying that. As for me, I still prefer your arrogant attitude.
You don't really think that was my full strength, do you?
Oh, core formation stage. You were actually suppressing your cultivation.
In today's world, spiritual energy is scarce. Reaching the foundation, establishment stage is already the limit. To go even further, one must find a different path. I've created my own technique which uses the body as a vessel to purify and refine spiritual energy. However, this technique is too dangerous. I usually have to suppress my cultivation to keep the energy from spiraling out of control.
You have decent talent. It's a pity you joined the wrong sect. If you were to study under me, I could teach you a technique that is 100 times better. Perhaps even help you reach the great completion stage within 200 years.
Great completion in 200 years? Kid, what nonsense are you talking?
Master Sun, what on earth is this Ms. Gu? She's a cultivator.
How should I know? Either way, Fang Shu is dead meat today.
Die! Impossible last night. The one who suppressed me was you.
I never kill mortals, but cultivators are the exception. Your mistake was touching my woman.
The power of laws! You're not in the chi refining stage. You're a tribulation transcendence half-step through immortal.
Young Master Sun, what are they talking about? What power of laws? What artifact refining? What on earth is this? How should I know?
Fang Shu, why am I here? How is this possible? You're only at the chi refining stage. How is your strength above the tribulation stage?
You talk too much.
Stop it! The principal is here! How dare you? Which class are you in? How dare you hit a teacher in public?
Principal, you're finally here. Our school has a student like this. You must handle this properly.
Ms. Guti, don't be afraid you were recommended by Mr. Long. No matter what happens, I can back you up.
Principal, it's not like that. There must be a misunderstanding.
You are. Oh, you're the second lady of the Chu family. When you enrolled, I met your grandfather. You just said a misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? He hit the teacher. I saw it with my own eyes.
Principal, something is wrong with Miss Gu. She just tried to take me away.
Miss Chu, even though your family is rich, you still can't slander a teacher as you please.
Principal, this student Fang Shu failed every subject he's repeated 3 grades already. Our school keeping a student like this will only ruin our school's reputation.
That's right, you're Fang Shu. Right, I declare, from now on you're expelled.
Principal, you should have done this a long time ago. This Fang Shu, all he thinks about is puppy love all day long, and he bullies his classmates all the time. If you don't believe me, ask Zhao Chang.
Right. He's so arrogant, he's always bad-mouthing you behind your back, principal calling you Baldy.
You two, stop talking nonsense, Principal. You can't expel Fang Shu.
Well, on one side, there's Mr. Long. On the other, there's the Chu family. I can't afford to offend either side. Tell you what, in 3 days, the national math competition will be held at our school. If this kid can make it into the top 10, I might consider giving him a chance to turn over a new leaf.
Even I can't necessarily guarantee a spot in the top 10. How could Fang Shu possibly pull it off?
I've already given him a chance. If he can't do it, then don't blame me for following the school rules. Ms. Gu, let's go.
Take care, Principal. Take care, Miss Gu.
Fang Shu. Our friendship as classmates only has 3 days left before it comes to an end.
Fang Shu, don't worry, I'll go home and talk to my grandpa and ask him to stop the principal from expelling you.
It's okay, in 3 days, see you at the exam.
Strange, where is he? Damn, what rotten luck. That kid must have some kind of magical treasure on him. In today's world, besides the ancestor, how could anyone have such a high level of cultivation? What are you doing here?
I never said I would let you go.
You're just relying on high-level artifacts to bully a weak woman like me. That's no real skill.
A weak woman. Your talent for playing the victim is certainly top-notch.
Before you, I really am just a weak woman. Damn it. Your chest muscles are so well developed, I admit I'm no match for you. But look, if you can let me go, I'll do anything you want. This is actually our Ziwei Temple's Dream State Soul Bewitching Incense. Not just for someone at the Chi refinement stage.
Even a master at the soul transformation stage won't be able to resist it. Those who breathe this in will fall into an endless erotic dream, and will never wake up.
You.
How is this possible, another mysterious yin body?
My heart. Help me.
Yeah. I see it seems this girl is that ancestor's spare cultivation vessel. Because a secret technique was used on her, that's why I couldn't see her constitution. I'm just one level away now. My cultivation will break through the 1000th level. By then I can break the shackles of many years and ascend to the immortal realm.
You brat, I'm gonna kill you!
Mr. Chen, the papers have been distributed. I just don't get it. It's just a national competition. Why do you need to write the questions yourself?
Xiaowang, don't underestimate this competition. This is about our country's future selection and training of scientific talents. Every question is crucial. Wait, isn't this what I've been researching lately that I haven't fully solved yet? This geometry problem, who printed this on the paper? This is ridiculous, Mr. Chen. I don't know. So what do we do now?
Forget it. No one will be able to solve it anyway. Just leave it there. Xiaowang, turn on the TV. I want to check the exam room.
If,
Look, that's Chu Yu King, our school's top student.
Hey, Guangshu, you actually dared to show up. Look, there are no multiple choice questions this time. Your talent for blind guessing won't work here.
Exactly. As for you today, if you can get even one question right, my name's Zhao Qiang, I'll write it backwards,
What are you doing? This is the exam hall. You're not actually thinking of starting a fight, are you?
Do you dare to make a bet?
Bet on what?
Hold on if I get first place. You two from right here. Crawl your way out.
First place. You're absolutely hilarious. Ah, Fangshu, do you know what you're even saying? There are so many top students here. Why don't you ask them? Who has the guts to say something like that? You, Fangshu, if you actually take first place, never mind making us crawl out. I'll even call you Grandpa.
You brat, how dare you be so forward? Once I catch that girl Chu, that brat, and return to Ziwei Temple to report back, I'll definitely ask the ancestor to come out and tear you limb from limb.
All right, everyone be quiet. The exam officially begins now, distributing the papers.
These questions are so hard, they've completely exceeded the scope of our usual training.
These questions were personally set by Elder Chen from the Academy of Sciences. The difficulty is arguably the highest in years.
Elder Chen. In the academic field, he is a pioneering, legendary figure. Back then, he single-handedly solved a major problem that plagued the international academic community for many years, making the whole world take notice.
Yeah, this year's students are truly lucky to have the chance to tackle questions personally set by Elder Chen.
Principal, you promised me if that kid Fang Shu fails to make the top 10, you'll expel him.
Don't worry. That kid is definitely gone.
Young Master Son, after this kid is kicked out, should we celebrate together?
Of course. We'll invite Xiaoking along after dinner. We'll go see a movie. Maybe she'll be moved and agree to be my girlfriend.
Please.
Fangshu has submitted his paper. What? So fast?
Don't worry, it's definitely a blank paper.
Wait! Hey, Fangshu, it's only been a few minutes. Giving up already. This is...
Hey, Brother Chu, I've got some good news for you.
Oh, could it be that our research has made a breakthrough?
Exactly, someone has already solved that world-class problem. Our collaborative high-efficiency energy battery can finally be mass-produced.
What? That's fantastic. Who on earth solved this problem?
Well, you might not believe it. It was a student, and he's at the same school as your granddaughter.
I can't believe it. Wait there. I'm going to the school right now to thank him in person and discuss a potential partnership.
Great, then hurry up.
Quick, get Wei and head to the school.
Yes, sir.
What is this? It's a complete mess. I can't make sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of gibberish.
No. Wait, that's not right. His answers at the beginning are almost all correct. What this...
How is this possible?
Professor Wu, you're not joking, are you? This kid usually struggles to even pass his exams. How could he possibly solve these competition questions?
Fangshu finished all the questions and they're all correct.
This is so strange. I've hosted so many of these competitions, but this is the first time I've seen such perfect answers.
I get it now, Professor Wu. This kid must have stolen the answers in advance, right exactly.
That must be it.
There's no way he could have finished so quickly.
Kid, tell the truth. Did you cheat?
For questions this simple, I don't need to cheat.
You... Simple? How arrogant even I wouldn't dare make such a bold claim.
Fangshu, you've got a lot of nerve. This is a live broadcast. How dare you cheat in public?
Principal Fangshu clearly has no respect for the school's rules and regulations. Keeping someone like him in school will only corrupt our school's reputation.
Fangshu, what is going on? Did you really steal the answers?
Even you don't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but your usual grades are really not that great.
Forget it. I don't even care to explain to you all, since none of you believe me. Then check the security footage.
Why bother checking the footage? You must have prepared the answers beforehand, so even the cameras might not have captured any key evidence.
This is outrageous, cheating so brazenly, and then making such stubborn excuses. Principal Zhao, deal with this.
Security! Get this guy! Out of the exam hall! Yes! Get him out! Get him out!
Fangshu, I'm sorry what you did this time was just too much. Even I can't help you now.
Kid, if you know what's good for you, come with us now.
Stop! What are you doing here? Elder Chen, why are you here in person? This small matter, we're just handling it. Don't worry, I will definitely punish this student severely. Ha!
Master! Master, it really is you! The Elder Chen, why are you kneeling before a student?
What student? He is my master, the world's leading academic.
What? Fangshu is Ming.
Mr. Chen, you've got to be kidding me. This kid is just an ordinary student. How could he possibly be your mentor?
Exactly, this kid fails every single exam. How could he be Principal Chen's mentor?
This is preposterous. You think I'm so old that I can't even recognize my own mentor?
Chen, it's been 10 years you've aged quite a bit, but your reputation has only grown greater.
Mentor, back then, you left without saying goodbye. I've been searching high and low for you all these years. I have always kept your teachings in mind on the path of academia, constantly exploring. I never dared to slack off in the slightest.
You're really Lin Yi.
Didn't I already tell you that you just didn't believe me?
But why did you pretend to be a bad student when you're clearly so capable?
Because I like peace and quiet and don't like being disturbed.
That's impossible. Even if Fang Shu is your mentor, the age doesn't add up 10 years ago. He was at most around 10 years old. How could he be qualified to be your teacher?
Exactly. Mr. Chen must have the wrong person, Professor Wu. I suggest we expel Fang Shu immediately. Such a young student, how could he have such high academic achievements and even be Mr. Chen's mentor? Utterly ridiculous. Our school cannot keep someone who fakes things and disrupts academic order.
That makes sense. We should investigate this matter very thoroughly.
How dare you! As long as I'm here today, none of you shall disrespect my mentor!
Mr. Chen, although you are an authority in academia, the school has its own rules and regulations regarding the investigation of Fang Shu. You don't seem to have the right to interfere directly.
If Mr. Chen has no right, then what about me?
Chairman, what is he doing here? Grandpa's this. Proctoring.
Mr. Chu President, Chu Proctoring. Why are you all here?
Our family is this school's largest shareholder.
Proctoring.
Speaking of proctoring, are we qualified to handle this matter?
Yes, proctoring.
Proctor ID.
Of course we do. What do you suggest we do? I'll fully cooperate.
Young Fang, I never imagined you're Mr. Chen's mentor.
Proctoring.
ID, it really is beyond my expectations.
Feng Shu, you really solved that tough problem. Do you realize if that problem can be solved, our company's R&D bottleneck can be completely broken through?
Oh. Your family is already the richest in Jinghai City. What kind of project could make you this excited?
Young Master Son, I'm a bit confused. What's going on exactly? This Fang Shu, doesn't he like Chu Yuqing? Why does he seem to be on such good terms with her sister? Damn it, this kid isn't trying to take them both, is he?
What do we do now?
What else can we do? Let's get out of here first. Young Master Son, wait for me.
Mentor, why don't we find a place to talk in detail?
Damn it, is this kid my personal jinx? No, I can't just sit here and wait.
No, Ting.
Xiao King, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Nephew Fang, who was that person just now? Why did she try to take Xiao King?
She's a cultivator proctor. The sect behind her has their eyes on your granddaughter. Her special constitution. They want to use her as a furnace.
What? A furnace, those bastards. I'll send my men right now to bring her back.
No need.
Proctor.
Proctor ID, I let her go on purpose.
Proctor ID.
Oh? Why is that?
Could it be? Haven't you heard the saying, casting a long line to catch a big fish? Besides, they are all cultivators. The people you send won't be able to handle them.
I see, that makes sense. Nephew Fang, this is our Chu family's core laboratory. Over the years, we have been secretly developing a project. The project's code name is Seeking the Way.
Seeking the Way?
That's right. Previously, the reason why we were so desperate to bid for the Taishu bottle was also for this project.
Grandpa's sister, what exactly is this project so mysterious?
Even I didn't know about it.
Xiao King, this Seeking the Way project is the culmination of the Chu family's generations of hard work. Simply put, it is a study on achieving human immortality.
Immortality?
Not bad. Look at this instrument. It is one of Wendao's most core pieces of equipment. Unfortunately, right now, although we've invested a lot of money and manpower, we still can't break through the most critical technical bottleneck.
That's why we specifically sought out Elder Chen to study this problem together. Unfortunately, for years there's been no progress at all. But things are different now. Fang Shu solved that difficult math problem. Hidden behind that problem, the laws of energy calculation might just be the key to unlocking this instrument's crucial shackles.
Dear mentor, I know you don't care for fame or fortune, but this is a major matter that will benefit all of humanity. Exactly. Since ancient times, countless emperors and generals, heroes and legends have sought immortality. My dear nephew, join us as long as we break through the final technical barrier. We can help humanity escape the shackles of birth, aging, illness, and death, and start a whole new era. Fine.
But I have one condition.
What condition? Just say the word, nephew.
I want her to be my assistant. Know her.
Could it be the immortal doesn't like Wei Wei, but Xiao King instead? That's easy to arrange. But Xiao King is still young. I'm worried she lacks experience and might delay the project's progress.
No matter. I only need her to stay by my side 24 hours a day.
24 hours.
Very well. I'll have someone arrange for Xiao King to take a leave of absence from school.
Reporting to the Grandmaster, this disciple is incompetent. The mission was a failure.
Well, with your cultivation at the core formation stage, you still failed to bring them back. Is it possible the opponent is at the nascent soul stage?
No. The opponent is only at the chi refining stage.
What? Chi refining stage? You must be joking. Or perhaps you think I've been in seclusion for so long that I'm easily fooled.
Please calm your anger, Grandmaster. I truly did my best, that chi refining kid. Though his cultivation is low, he carries a bizarre magic treasure. In a direct confrontation, I was no match for him.
Oh, what kind of treasure could allow someone at the chi refining stage to defeat a core formation cultivator? Could it be an ancient immortal artifact?
I suggest requesting my 2 senior brothers to help.
I will send men to kill that boy. If the mission fails again this time, you know the consequence.
This disciple understands. This time I will give it my all to bring Chu Yu King back.
Senior brother, why don't we just strike directly?
No rush. Let's first test this kid's true strength.
As expected of senior brother, you're always so cautious.
As soon as that kid shows up, fire the hit and sleep arrows. On the arrows, I've applied my special bone-corroding, heart-piercing powder. It kills instantly on contact, no matter how capable he is. He won't escape death.
Tian Tian, help me out. Think of something. What should I do? What else can you do? You've liked Senior Lin for so many years. Now that he's right by your side, you should just confess your feelings.
Oh gosh, how can I bring myself to do it? If I suddenly confess, what if he thinks I'm too forward and thinks I'm an easy girl? Then what?
Oh, please, my silly girl. You are the dignified second miss of the Chu family. You've got the looks and the family background. Senior Lin is lucky to have you like him. It's truly his honor.
But it seems Senior Lin likes my sister. If I do this, it wouldn't be right.
Fangxu, what are you doing? This isn't right. What if my sister sees us?
Don't say a word. Hurry up and get dressed.
What's happening? Could it be that Senior Lin made up an excuse to bring me to the bedroom to do that kind of thing?
Stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Where are you going?
Senior, look, that kid is coming out.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Senior brother. Senior brother.
Fangxu, what happened?
It's nothing. Just 2 oversized rats.
I'm really fine.
Oh, by the way, about the spirit spring. I mentioned last time, did you find it? To make the elixir of immortality, we must use a naturally formed spirit spring.
I was just about to tell you the spirit spring has been found, but buying it directly is quite troublesome.
Oh,
The location of the spirit spring is owned by the Sun family as one of their properties. The Sun family is a prominent family in Jinghai. They don't plan to sell it directly. Instead, they've decided to hold an auction. They sell the land where the spirit spring is located.
Another auction is this Sun family related to the Long family by marriage.
That's right. I heard many factions are attending this auction. The Long family is one of them.
That brat Long Tianxing is clearly here to cause trouble. Don't need to worry. Sun Yukai is greedy and lustful. As long as we pay enough, that piece of land can certainly be acquired.
All right. In that case, I will go to the Sun family in person tomorrow.
Dad, I don't quite get it, that land our family owns. How it suddenly became so valuable.
Who knows? It just so happens my cash flow is a bit tight lately. Suddenly in this land, there popped up a so-called spirit spring, making all these factions envious. Isn't that just a fortune falling into our laps?
You really have foresight, Dad. Once we sell that land, our Sun family will strike it rich. In the future in Jinghai, we'll be able to stand tall alongside the Chu and Long families. Xiaoqing, why are you here too? This is the Sun family's territory. Make yourself at home. I'll have someone prepare that rose tea for you. You must give it a try.
No need, I'm Fang Shu's assistant now. I'm here to talk business today.
Fang Shu's assistant. Xiaoqing, don't let him fool you. These days, solving a few lousy problems, what's the big deal? He's just a poor student. What kind of future could you have with him?
If I don't follow him, am I supposed to follow you?
Xiaoqing, I know why you're here this time. As long as you agree to be my girlfriend, I'll have my dad agree to give this land to your Chu family.
Get lost.
You King, don't push your luck when I'm being nice. Do you think your Chu family can actually get this land? I'm telling you, unless our Sun family gives the nod, don't even think about it.
Mr. Sun, long time no see.
Miss Chu, it's been a while. You've become even more beautiful. This young man here looks a bit unfamiliar. Is he your new secretary, Miss Chu?
Mr. Sun, you've misunderstood. His name is Fang Shu. He's my fiancé.
Oh, fiancé. I recall that Mr. Long has always had eyes for you and favored you greatly. He's even publicly expressed his affection for you, Ms. Chu, for this brother Fang to suddenly become Ms. Chu's fiancé. It's quite a surprise.
Dad, he's just a poor student. He's nowhere near my cousin's level.
What? A student? Ms. Chu, I always thought you had unique taste. In the business world, you're incredibly sharp. How is it that when it comes to picking men, your taste is so poor?
Mr. Sun, how I taste in men is none of your concern. Thank you for the hospitality. We'll see you later. Long Tianxing, you actually dare to show your face.
Vivi, don't be angry anymore. Last time was my fault. I apologize to you. I'm here today to help you.
You help me.
I know you guys are making an elixir of immortality. Count me in. I'll invest money and help you secure this land as well. What do you think?
In your dreams, don't even think about it.
I knew all along you'd say that. 2 immortals come out.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
No wonder you're so fearless, so you have backup.
Let me introduce them. These 2 gentlemen are immortal Qing Fengzi and immortal Ling Yunzi. I specifically for this auction invited them as senior consultants.
Long Tianxing, you brought cultivators to an auction. What exactly do you mean by this?
It doesn't mean anything. This auction is so intense today, I invited the 2 immortals just to protect me. Besides, there's no rule saying I'm not allowed to bring cultivators here.
Excuse me. Aren't cultivators supposed to be powerful?
That bump on your head, what's that about?
For a cultivator, getting injured is perfectly normal. I was caught off guard that day, and was successfully ambushed by a scoundrel. In a head-on fight with just one arm, I could crush him to death.
Oh, after all that talk, it turns out you just lost a fight.
You little brat! Do you believe I'll strike you down with one palm?
Senior brother, you mustn't. We still need to take her back to finish the job, Humphrey.
All right, since everyone is here, let's begin. The rules are simple. Whoever bids the highest, the land belongs to them.
Very well.
I bid 100 billion.
What?
100 billion!
Long Tianxing, don't just bid blindly. Can you even afford that much money?
That's none of your business. What? You want to raise the bid?
Of course. I bid. 1 trillion what?
What? You brat, I think you're just here to cause trouble. 1 trillion! Are you taking us all for fools? Who in the world could have that much money? Fang Xu, you'd better prove that you have 1 trillion. Otherwise this won't end well. This auction is not a place for you to run wild. That's right, kid. It's not that I don't believe you, but this amount of money is far beyond the Chu family's total assets. If you keep making wild bids, I'll have to disqualify your bidding eligibility.
Huang Shu, the assets I have are only 300 billion. If I have to, I'll sell all the remaining shares of the group.
But even that's not enough. How about I use my savings to help out?
No need. This is the Divine Wood Cauldron, a wood element's supreme treasure. Its value is far beyond measure by money. Forged from the essence of 1,000-year divine wood, it holds infinite vitality. Not only can it nourish all life, but it also has the miraculous power to bring back the dead and heal any wound.
This piece of junk can bring back the dead. Do you take me for a 3-year-old child? You talk so grandly. How are you going to prove it? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Didn't you ask me to prove it? If I don't kill him, how can I prove it to you? How about this? You be my test subject.
Hey, you! You're ruthless! If you don't cure Mr. Shu, today don't even think about walking out of this door!
Huang Shu, this thing, is it really that magical?
What happened to me? He's alive! How is this even possible?
Sis, that small cauldron in Fang Shu's hand, does it really have the power to bring back the dead?
Senior brother, no wonder the kid is so strong. Turns out he has an innate spiritual treasure on him.
But he's just a loser who relies on magical artifacts without these things. He's not even fit to carry my shoes.
Such a divine object now belongs to me!
Kid, this treasure cauldron is nice, but the treasures you have are probably more than just this one.
Exactly. What other treasures do you have? Why don't you bring them out and show us?
Sure. This is the Holy Spirit Pearl. It is formed from the purest and cleanest spiritual energy of the heaven and earth. He who possesses this not only can increase their cultivation, but also achieve killing enemies of a higher rank.
This is an ancient artifact.
So it was because of this that you defeated my junior sister.
Such a rare treasure has actually fallen into the hands of a wet-behind-the-ears brat like you. What a complete waste of a divine object! You don't deserve to own it at all!
Exactly, you should obediently hand it over. Let me unleash its true power.
Great immortals, what about what you promised me earlier?
This kid's magical treasure
has already been tricked out of him by us. Now, he is no longer a threat.
Don't worry. Once we capture that little girl named Chu, we will surely help you take over all the Chu family assets.
What do you want?
Don't be afraid, little girl. Your lucky break has arrived. Just come back with us obediently to serve as a cultivation furnace for our ancestor. This is the blessing you earned in your past life. Not everyone gets this opportunity.
Indeed. If you behave well, perhaps the ancestor will let you die a quick death.
Fangshu, save me!
Brat, all your magical treasures are in our hands now. How dare you still show your face?
Senior brother, stop wasting breath on him. Just strike. Take him down. Daring to oppose our Ziwei temple means only one thing. Death.
Fangshu, take Xiao King and escape first. I've arranged for someone to meet you outside. I'll stay and hold them off.
No need these items, I gave them to them on purpose.
Brat, what did you say? Still acting tough on your deathbed?
Watch my blade!
What is this? How can you have such power? Junior brother. Weren't you just at the chi refining stage?
Exalted immortal.
Master Fang, I know I was wrong. I'm willing to take my Long families and donate all the assets.
Long Tianxing, you've done so much evil. Do you think surrendering all of the Long family's assets can ever make up for the crimes you've committed?
I really know I was wrong, Wei Wei. For the sake of our past friendship, please spare me this once I'm willing to turn over a new leaf. I'll start over,
Master Fang.
Fangshu, what did you do to Long Tianxing?
He said it himself, that he wanted to be a better person. So I gave him this chance. This jade bottle is an ancient secret bottle. It contains a world within it can purify the heart, and wash away his hostility, and his sins.
Little brother, hey, don't look at me. I'm not with that guy, not close.
Not close at all, I remember you two are actually relatives.
Hey, well, I can give you a discount. Besides this precious cauldron, you give me another 100 billion. Then that land will be yours. How about it? It's a bargain, isn't it?
You're dreaming, this divine Wood King cauldron. I'm only lending it to you for a look. As for that land, from the very beginning, I never intended to pay you. On the contrary, I guess for you, you owe me 100 billion.
100 billion Fang Shu, you're crazy! 100 billion Fang Shu, you're crazy!
What? Do you want to go in too? To join Long Tianxing.
That's not what I meant, Fang Shu. We were classmates. Can you give me a discount? I really can't come up with that much money.
Sure. Then let's make it 20% off 120 billion.
120 billion Fang Shu, can you even do math? Why is it getting more expensive?
Oh, is that so? Oops, I forgot. I wasn't a good student. Every single exam, I failed them all.
Dad! Oh, Dad!
It seems the Sun and Long families are completely finished. Fangshu, now that we have the Spirit Spring, can we start producing the elixir of immortality?
Let me clarify one thing. Using the elixir to achieve immortality is absolutely impossible. Everything in this world follows the laws of nature going against heaven. It's not that easy. However, for ordinary people to add a few decades to their life, that's still achievable.
That's already amazing. Being able to add decades of life is enough to shock the world. Fangshu, thank you.
Where's Xiaoqing?
Hey!
This is Xiaoqing's earring.
Fangshu, I admit I can't beat you, but so what?
Mr. Fangshu, save me! Fangshu, go save Xiaoqing quickly.
Don't worry as a cauldron. To maximize the effect, one needs to fast for 3 days. She's safe for now.
So, you did this on purpose?
Exactly. Long before I fought those guys, they were already hiding nearby.
I don't understand. Why didn't you just make a move?
Rather than passive defense, it's better to take the initiative. On your sister, I placed a tracking spell. A spell to let me track her location. We'll go straight to their lair.
Welcome back from your seclusion, Master.
Where is the person?
Reporting to the Great Master. The person has already been locked up in 3 days. They will be ready for your use.
Very well. England, you have traveled far and wide all these years collecting vessels. You have worked truly hard.
Serving the Great Master is this disciple's honor. I wouldn't dare call it hard work.
Good. You are indeed loyal. However, do you know what in this world is the biggest taboo?
I am slow-witted. Please enlighten me, Great Master.
In this world, the biggest taboo is knowing too many secrets you shouldn't know. Even if you run to the ends of the earth, you are doomed to die.
I never imagined that after all I've done for him over all these years, I would end up in such a miserable state.
You're awake.
You saved me.
You were badly injured, but don't worry, I've already healed you.
Why did you save me? I clearly did so many bad things. And even kidnapped that girl.
You're overthinking it. Earlier, you helped me break through my cultivation. So I saved you, now we're even. Besides, I need to ask you some things about your sect. So you can't die yet.
What do you want to know?
I followed you all the way to that mountain and found the energy there was off. It seemed like an array was hidden there.
You're right. In Mount Ziwei, there is indeed a hidden array. However, it's no ordinary array. It's an immortal array, left behind by an immortal.
Oh, an immortal array?
Yes. That's why our Ziwei temple is so powerful. 200 years ago, our ancestor back then was just a young cowherd. He accidentally discovered that immortal array. From then on, his cultivation advanced by leaps and bounds. And he founded the Ziwei temple.
Interesting. What does this immortal array do?
This immortal array can only be controlled by our ancestor once activated. No matter how high your cultivation is, you cannot break in. Not only that, any cultivator who enters the range of Mount Ziwei will have their cultivation suppressed. Only our ancestor can maintain his full power.
So what is his current level?
Deity transformation stage. Once he successfully absorbs that girl's constitution, his cultivation will at least reach the Mahayana stage or even the tribulation stage.
Who would have thought after 1,000 years on this planet, another master has appeared above the soul transformation stage?
Fangshu, I know your cultivation isn't weak, but I advise you not to interfere in this matter. The opponent's power is too great. Moreover, there's also the aid of an ancient immortal array. With your strength alone, you simply can't compete with him.
What else do you know?
Never mind. Tomorrow is that old scoundrel's 200th birthday. If you want to save her, choose that day.
You have a plan.
Since you saved me, I'll help you this once.
What exactly do you want?
She truly is a beauty. Such a pity. After tomorrow, your flower-like body will become the master's cultivation vessel.
Fangshu will come to save me if you dare touch me. Fangshu will definitely not let you get away with it.
Fangshu, you mean the kid who defeated Gu Qinglan?
Yes, it's him. He will definitely come to save me.
A loser at the Qi refining stage. What can he do, even if he shows up? Within this Xuantian formation, any magical treasure will lose its effect. I can crush him with a single finger.
You're lying. Fangshu will definitely find a way to rescue me.
It's better if he comes. Old and new grudges can be settled all at once. Welcome back from seclusion, great ancestor.
How is that girl doing?
Rest assured, great ancestor, everything is ready. We are just waiting for the birthday banquet to end. Then you can enjoy this peerless cultivation vessel.
Good, very good.
Congratulations to the great ancestor on your 200th birthday. The great ancestor's powers are divine. May you live as long as the heavens. This world of cultivation, under the great ancestor's leadership, it will surely prosper day by day and regain its former glory.
Sec Leader Wu, you are too kind.
Great ancestor, this is something I obtained by chance. A 1,000-year-old Lingzi mushroom, specially presented to you, as a token of my respect.
These are longevity pills. I have specially prepared 3 of them. May your blessings and life be everlasting.
You are all very thoughtful. These gifts, I shall accept them. Please, report.
Great ancestor, we have found the eldest senior sister.
Oh. Oh, that girl is actually still alive. Bring the traitor forward.
Wu Qinglan, I didn't expect you to be so tough to kill hit by Master's soul-destroying palm, and you've managed to hold on until now.
Huh. 7 kills, you old scoundrel! I've risked my life working for you for so many years! In the end, you want to kill me to keep me quiet. You'll die a miserable death.
Fine then. Today, I'll let you die knowing the truth. Minger, you tell her, yes, Master.
Gu Qinglan, when Master took you in back then, did you really think it was because of your talent?
What do you mean?
To put it simply, you are just one of Master's spare cultivation vessels. Now that a better one has been found, you naturally lost your youthfulness, and your birth is lowly. You are a descendant of the ancient Sinner clan. Keeping you around is a liability. How could Master allow you to remain alive in this world?
So that's how it is. I've been fooled by you to this extent. What gratitude for being chosen? What bond between disciples? In the end, it was all just carefully crafted lies.
As long as you understand, Master, stop wasting words on her. Just kill her already.
Then you personally send her on her way.
Sorry, junior sister, I'll make it quick.
Xuan Mingzi, do you really think that today you can kill me?
Stubborn, even on the brink of death.
You, who are you? Xuantian sect. Fangshu.
Xuantian sect. An ancient sect, perhaps. Why have I never heard of it?
Kid, you are Fangshu. You traitor. You dare to collude with outsiders to oppose me.
7 kills, you old villain. Your time is up.
Is that so? Just with the likes of you.
Fangshu, you probably don't know yet, the entire Ziwei mountain is covered by my sect's grand array. No matter what treasures you have, under this grand array they're nothing but scrap metal.
To deal with you, I don't need any treasures.
You brat. You're asking for it.
Kid, you dared to kill the ancestor's disciple, you're finished.
You're dead meat. In all of heaven and earth, no one can save you now.
How young and arrogant.
This guy inside my grand array can still exert such power. It seems he must be hiding a secret. Kid, you said you're from Xuantian sect. Then let me ask you this. Who is your master?
Master. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since we last met. since we last parted. It must have been 5,000 years ago.
5,000 years. According to you, you've lived for 5,000 years. Humph. What shameless boasting. If you've really lived for 5,000 years, wouldn't you have the cultivation of the ancestral realm?
Wait, I think I remember now. In our sect's ancient records, there was a period of history recorded 5,000 years ago. There was a sect called the Schwantian sect.
Sect leader who don't talk nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense. This Schwantian sect was back then the #1 sect in the world. Its disciples were all exceptionally brilliant and their techniques were incomparably profound. They dominated the world of cultivation for over 1,000 years.
Absolute rubbish. If he's really that powerful, why does he only have the cultivation of the chi refining stage? Kid, I don't care which sect you're from. You've ruined my plans time and again. And now, right in front of me, you killed a disciple of my sect. Today, if I don't grind your bones to ash, where would my reputation be?
Fine, if you can kill me, I'd be more than happy. Unfortunately, for thousands of years, countless people have stood before me and said similar things. But in the end, they all before my eyes turned to dust.
Such arrogance. Since that's the case, do you dare to take one move from me, huh?
Wangshu, this old scoundrel is very cunning. You must not fall for his trick.
Sure.
Good lad, you've got guts. Then take this. Yin-Yang soul-breaking palm.
This is the ancestors' famous ultimate move. Anyone hit by it will have their soul shattered and their life force extinguished. Even a great Luo immortal would find it hard to save them.
How is this possible? Are you done? Now it's my turn.
What, this kid is actually unharmed?
I'll shoot you!
This brat, he only seems to be at the chi refining stage, but his actual cultivation is at least above the Mahayana stage. Good thing I have the immortal array's protection. Otherwise, today, I might have really met my end right here.
He's still alive.
Go! Bring that girl to me.
Just you wait.
Wangshu!
Kid, now that your woman is in my hands, do you dare to swallow this bottle of pills? If not, I'll kill her right here.
This is the myriad insect bone corroding pill!
That's right. In a modern society with such thin spiritual energy, to still be able to refine such a pill, you do have some skill.
Thank you. Don't try to save me. Just leave. Find a safe place. Focus on your cultivation. And avenge me in the future.
Kid, you really are stupid. Let me tell you, within moments, you'll feel like 10,000 ants are devouring your heart. A pain worse than death. In the end, you'll turn into a pool of blood.
Wangshu! Why are you so foolish? Why did you swallow that elixir? Spit it out! Spit it out now! It's over. Everything is ruined.
Tastes pretty good. In this elixir, it seems you added some spirit herbs. Old man, you certainly put in a lot of effort.
How are you still fine?
Wangshu, what exactly is your cultivation level? I'm finding it harder and harder to see through you.
I've swallowed the elixir. If you don't have any other tricks, I'm going to make my move.
Wangshu, I'm telling you, your woman is in my hands. If you dare move a muscle, I'll immediately. What? Where did she go? No!
How is this possible?
Wangshu!
I knew it. I knew you'd come to save me.
Alright, if you want a hug, do it when we get home.
Who wants to hug you?
Old man, I've played with you long enough. It's time to settle this.
Kid, I have the immortal array protecting me. Want to kill me? It won't be that easy. Swantian array.
You want to kill me? It won't be that easy. Swantian formation, draw them in. Oh no, he wants to pull us all into the formation run. Run. Too late. You're all going to die here.
Watch out, get out first.
Hongshu, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What should we do? We seem to be trapped.
I recognize this formation. This is from the Zhuantian sect, one of the 12 guardian formations back then.
Zhuantian sect, your old sect.
That's right. Back in the day, Zhuantian sect was the world's top sect. These 12 guardian formations were even more legendary. Each one contained mysterious laws of the universe. Who knows how many foreign invasions they've repelled?
Doesn't that mean it's incredibly powerful? Can we still get out?
I see. This is a damaged formation. It must have been repaired by someone. That's why I didn't recognize it at first glance.
Hongshu, this place is terrifying. I want to get out.
Even though it's damaged, its power is still not to be underestimated. Unless you're in the immortal realm forcing your way through, we'll surely tear you to pieces.
Then what do we do?
There's only one way. There is only one way.
What way?
It is my cultivation, breaking through the 1000th level of the Qi refining stage to reach the immortal realm.
Why are you looking at me? Does this have something to do with me?
My constitution is extremely special. I have been stuck in the Qi refining stage for 5,000 years. To break through these final 3 levels, I need to find 3 women with the mystic yin constitution to perform dual cultivation with. I have already found 2. Now I am just missing the last one.
You do not mean to, in a place like this with me, do that.
As things stand, there is no other choice.
Where do you think you are going, you good man?
You old scoundrel. Just kill me.
Kill you. It is not that easy. Fortunately, today I came prepared. Otherwise, I might have actually fallen at the hands of a good man like you.
Even if I die, I will take you down with me.
You want to self-destruct. What a pity before me. You do not even have the chance to self-destruct.
If I had known it would come to this, I should have, while you were in seclusion, killed you.
You only realize this now, too late. Once I absorb this little girl's spiritual body, I will be the world's only true immortal. By then, everyone will have to bow at my feet. Prepare to die. What is going on? Why is my immortal array loosening?
How is this possible? How did the immortal formation loosen? Or could it be that brat Fang Shu? Impossible. This is an ancient immortal formation. Even a master of the tribulation stage trapped inside it would find it hard to escape.
It seems your immortal formation is not invincible after all.
Just with that wet behind the ears, Brat thinks he can break my immortal formation. Woman, prepare for your end.
Hongshu, are you done yet?
Don't rush. Almost there.
I feel my body is burning up.
I did it. I've finally broken through.
You old scoundrel, your time is up.
Who?
Hongshu.
You actually shattered my immortal formation. No! This is impossible!
It's been 5,000 years I've finally broken through. These final 3 shackles. Actually, I should thank you.
You...
Could it be?
You've successfully transcended the tribulation. No, impossible. In this world, no one can take this final step.
Try it. And find out.
Stop trying to bluff me. Today, since you're out, I will personally finish you off. No, I can't accept this.
He's gone. That's great, Feng Shu. You're incredible.
Everything is over now.
What are your plans now?
All these years, I was blinded by him and did so many terrible things. Now that he's been brought to justice, I should also, for my mistakes, atone for my sins.
Sister Gu, the past is in the past. Why don't you come back with us? I'll ask my grandfather to find a position for you at the company.
No thanks. As for me, I want to find a quiet place in the mountains, away from the city's hustle and conflict. If we're destined, we'll meet again.
In that case, have it your way. Farewell.
Take care.
Any news, any word on King?
President Chu, every single place has been searched. Still, we can't find the second young lady.
What about Feng Shu? Is there any news on him?
That day, Mr. Fang left the villa, and it was as if he vanished into thin air. We've used all our resources and channels, but still can't find any trace of him.
King is missing and Feng Shu has disappeared too. What should I do?
Sister, King. King, are you okay? Don't worry, sister. I'm perfectly fine. It was Feng Shu. He's the one who saved me. Feng Shu, thank you.
Ziwei Temple has been wiped out from now on. No one will target her again.
By the way, Feng Shu, I have some good news for you. The elixir of immortality has officially started mass production. I've named it the Divine Medicine.
Congratulations. I have something to tell you.
Feng Shu, are you really leaving?
That's right. I have waited for this day for a full 5,000 years. All for the sake of breaking through. These final shackles to explore the true meaning of cultivation at a higher level.
But I hate to see you go. Once you leave, I don't know when we will meet again.
Over these years, I have grown used to life, death, and partings. This mortal world, to me, there is nothing left worth holding on to.
In that case, I won't try to keep you. I originally planned to entrust Xiaoqin and Wei Wei to you, and make you the heir of the Chu family. But now it seems it was just my wishful thinking.
Inside this book are the insights of my cultivation over the years. If you two practice diligently, perhaps we will meet again in another world.
Feng Shu, thank you for everything you've done for the Chu family. I know your heart is set on the Great Way, so I won't force you to stay. But in the immortal realm, you must take care. This is the place in all of Jinghai, the spot with the richest spiritual energy. Feng Shu, if you ascend from here, will you go straight to the immortal realm? What does the immortal realm actually look like? Is it full of ethereal mist everywhere, and many magical spirit beasts and treasures?
I don't know, I haven't seen it for myself either.
Feng Shu, take care on your journey. Take care.
Mystic gate of heaven and earth. Open.
The mystical gate of heaven and earth.
Open!
I did it since the immortal gate has opened after 5,000 years of arduous cultivation. I will surely enter it.
Ah!
Are you alright?
Impossible. This... How can this be?
What happened? The ascension failed.
I clearly broke through 1,000 levels. Master couldn't have lied to me.
Fangshu? Mr. Wu!
Fangshu, thank goodness you haven't left yet.
What exactly happened?
Look!
This is...
That day when I was practicing, I suddenly found that my cultivation level had surged by 6 realms.
You actually reached the tribulation stage.
I searched through many records, and finally in an ancient book found a relevant entry. The book said, there's a special kind of fate after with a specific person, achieving physical union. Both sides' cultivation will have a marvelous resonance.
You mean, because I broke through, so your cultivation levels also skyrocketed?
Exactly.
So that's how it is.
Then you all...
Oh, this... How could this be? This mark, what does it actually represent? Could it be? It's related to ascension.
I see. I understand. The 3 of you all possess the mystic Yin body, while I have the 9 Yang Dao body. The mystic Yin power intermingled with the pure Yang power, and within your bodies left this golden mark. It doesn't just represent our respective powers. It's more like a special bond, tying us closely together.
You mean the 4 of us are now one entity?
Exactly. This explains why my ascension failed.
I get it now. Does that mean we can go together to the immortal realm? But I'm not ready yet. Isn't this a bit too sudden? At a time like this, what is there to prepare? That's the immortal realm. If we miss this chance, maybe in the future we'll never have another opportunity like this. But we know nothing about the immortal realm. What if we run into danger? It's okay.
Fangshu will protect us. All right then, I'll go make a call and tell Grandpa. I never thought I would actually see the day I ascend to the immortal realm.
Everyone stand firm. I'm going to channel the power of heaven and earth to open the ascension portal.